Hi, from Chicago, Illinois. Hello. So Dennis, before we went to Chicago together for your 30th birthday, we went, well, I didn't go actually, you and Mom went, where? Surprise, we went to Hawaii. I got 2 birthday trips, baby. So what I'm going to do is edit that video together, and you're gonna watch Dennis and Mom go to Hawaii for 2 weeks. Enjoy seeing Big Island, Maui, and Oahu. Woo!
Okay, Roy and family, we've arrived. Coming off the plane here, look at this. We're out here on the tarmac. There's the mountains over there with all the clouds. Wow, look, the pretty palm trees. Huh? Boy, look at that. That's dark. Wow. Hey, Dennis. Okay, this is Laui. We're driving to our resort, and we are driving through a huge acres and acres and miles of lava fields here. This is the road. As you can see, we are just driving all through various lava fields. But back here is scan over this way. This is amazing. Look at that. Wow. It was rainy over there towards the airport, but now it's cleared up, nice and sunny on this side. It's just literally, oh, this is pretty. Coming into an entrance here. Come on this side. Banyan trees? Pretty, look. Wow, it's amazing. So pretty. It's like a little oasis in the middle of the lava. Okay, just came into our room at the Fairmont Orchid Resort in Kona, Hawaii. And this is our beautiful room. Really pretty. We'll zoom out a little bit. And look at these views. Dennis is already out here admiring the gorgeous views. And then we have this nice private balcony. And it looks out here over one of the major volcanoes of Hawaii. Right there it is in the distance. Capped by clouds at the moment. And you can see they've made a golf course out of these lava fields in this area. Really pretty. And there's the Pacific Ocean. Here's Dennis, enjoying the view from the balcony. So pretty. You can hear the ocean out there in the distance. And we have to get ready for a party, so more later. Okay, this is at our resort, the Fairmont Orchid Resort in Kona, Hawaii. And this is a cute little gazebo I walked to here at the end of the pathway. And this is what the shoreline looks like. Look at all that lava rock. Just black rock lava that's just flowed down here over the years. And look how pretty the water is. This is the Pacific Ocean. Looking out from the shoreline here at the resort. And there's this beautiful little cove as I come around here along the shore. This is looking back towards the resort over here. I just walked down on the shoreline, and they have this perfect little cove way back over there. You can just see the beach, sandy beach over there, where they offer snorkeling right along there. On the inside of that little lava barrier, little protected cove for snorkeling. This is a shoreline typical along here. It's obviously many, many years of lava flows down to the ocean. And then as it breaks down, all the greenery comes up in its place over time. And then way back over, oh, I can just see the tip of the volcano now. It's finally broken through the clouds. There's the tip of it. Right over there, right next to the resort. See, that's the volcano right there. The dark part above the clouds is the peak of the volcano right there. Just finally opened up where you can see the top. And there's a golf course right here as well. Goes all the way down here to the ocean. So pretty. I'm just walking down this pathway here. But yay, I got to see the top of the volcano. First time we've seen it. It just peeked out from the clouds just now. But over here, where all those little umbrellas are, is where we had our outdoor breakfast buffet this morning. It was outstanding. All kinds of fresh fruits and scrambled eggs and bacon, pancakes, papaya, pineapple, cantaloupe, honeydew, red grapefruit, strawberries and blueberries. I think were all the fruits. It was so pretty all along here. So peaceful, relaxing. There's just a really pretty fresh breeze all along here too. It makes it nice and cool. It's been cloudy all morning, which made it real nice and cool. And then the sun came out, and it's gotten hot in a hurry now. So that cloud cover does help. So pretty. I'll sign up for now.
Hi, Mama. Where are we?
Hi. We're at Pensacola Ranch.
We're about to go on a horse ride.
Yes, we are.
Look at these horses here. So many of them. And then we're on the Big Island right
Like
now
20 of us.
Hawaii.
Yes.
But apparently right over there, you say,
That is Maui.
is Maui in the
Yeah,
distance?
that's the island of Maui in the distance.
Who knew you could see the islands from one another?
I know.
Apparently Mom did.
They're not that far apart, you know.
You excited for your horse ride?
Oh yeah. So exciting.
All
Brings
right.
back a lot of memories, right?
Let's go jump on them.
Okay.
There's my lawn horse there. You like a horse? Looks like you're gazing off in the distance. It's quite windy, but look at all these rolling green hills. See the ocean over there? This is my horse. It's a little finicky, aren't you? It's a good guy. It's a good guy. Mom's criticizing my form while I'm filming and taking photos of her. Sorry for the wind. Photos, pictures. See, there's the ocean. Hey, stuck the landing.
Yeah, because then you're like all spread out into there.
I knew I was gonna go like. Think you didn't get his picture?
Hey, let me take this off so you can see my face better. Whoa, what is the hair? Whoa. The big reveal. How'd you like the horse ride, Mama?
It was great. A little sore, but I'm good.
Did you have fun on Frosty?
Brought back old times. Yeah, I had a great time with Frosty.
Morley was a good one. He never ate grass.
Yeah,
Surprisingly.
neither did my guy Frosty. He's a little bit strong-willed as far as being stubborn and not wanting to go
It's good.
anywhere but in the rut.
All right, well, we're going to
But he
get
was
dinner
older. He's
later,
an older horse.
and that's pretty much it for today.
Maybe some swimming?
Maybe some pool time. We'll see.
Ooh, yeah.
So I thought you might like a little tour of our resort. Just walked out of our room. Look at all this landscaping. Gorgeous. There's spas up there for like massages that are like outside. Waterfall over here. There's a koi pond right there. I'm just walking to the pool to meet up with Mom. Like, how immaculate is this? Like all these beautiful different shades of plants and flowers, water features. The ocean's over there. I don't know if you can see it. He's up. One out it is by the sun. Now, is I'm going to be in the pool or the hot tub? Time to find out. There's the pool over there, at least one of them. Think hot tub's back there. I don't see Mom. Oh no, she's over there. But this is the pool. Wow. How crazy is that? And then that's like a beach house. You can get food there. Out here on this lawn is where we had breakfast this morning. It's just gorgeous. And then the sunset's just right over the water there. Incredible. But anyway, that's it for day one, basically. See you tomorrow. So I had to get out on our balcony and show you the incredible view we have today. The weather is the clearest it's been so far. Barely any clouds up there. You can see the volcano. I think it's Mauna Loa? But I think, yeah, that one's like extinct, I think. I think they're called shield volcanoes. And then over there somewhere would be Mauna Kea. I guess that's the beginning of it there. But how gorgeous is this? I might try and play golf on this course later. And then Mom might do a pedicure. We'll see what the day has ahead of us, but I'm gonna go to the gym first before breakfast. And I think we're going to walk down that way. There's like a petroglyph park somewhere where you can see like old drawings that ancient people did. And then we're gonna go snorkeling too in like a little cove. And we have a luau tonight as well. So excited.
Okay, Roy just came down this pathway from our hotel room. Just look at all these beautiful flowers. Just gorgeous hibiscus and palms and reds and yellows and greens. It's so pretty. I just love all this foliage. And there's some pretty white flowers that I think might be plumerias that are around the corner. But we'll go on down here and show you the swimming pool area next. Walking you down the sidewalk here. Whew. This is the area out by the main swimming pool. And looking out towards the Pacific. It was really pretty out here. Big pool. I think this is the adults pool over here. Hi. Pool shack. Oh. It's pretty out here. Oh, it's pretty. The pool goes way back over that way. They have all these towels set up. So pretty. I think over there is the lunch place. I'm gonna cruise over here and see if I can find it somewhere over here. So pretty out here. Such a nice breeze. But this time of day, most of the umbrellas are kind of staked out, you know? So if you don't get out here early and claim one, I guess you just don't get one. But really pretty out here. Dennis is still in meetings, so I'm waiting on him to get through. And then we're gonna go over here to that cove way over there. I think is where they do the snorkeling. So we're looking forward to doing that this afternoon. Hopefully maybe not quite so hot. It's such a beautiful location here. So pretty. And these little cabanas set up in different areas all around the pool. So pretty.
Is there direction?
I think this is the restaurant here. We're gonna have lunch called the Halekai. I think they have just some lunch stuff here. These cute little thatched huts over here where you can eat. But anyway, this is the layout of the resort, the main resort area. I can take you over there. It's back over here in the middle area. Looking back at the resort. It's a huge place. It really is. But I love all those tropical gardens. There's one of those trees with the white flowers. Isn't that pretty? I think that's the plumeria. There's one right there. So pretty. Look at all these palm trees over here. This is where the, what do you call it? The spa is located behind these well, yeah, there's a spa up there, but there's a hot tub over there behind those palm trees. But look at this pretty courtyard all along here. There's a garden over there in the corner where we had a reception last night. And this is the main area of the resort. Oh, did you see those birds? There's birds everywhere here. And then just the landscaping is gorgeous. But I'll show you the hot tub. Let me pause it and I'll bring you back to the hot tub area. Part 2. This is the area down here where there's a nice quiet little hot tub area. We go down this little path. It says, "Welcome to the hidden whirlpool, the Pelule Tranquil place. Open 24 hours a day." Can you believe it? Wow. I just love all this palms, the foliage, and look, isn't this pretty? It's like a little lagoon with a waterfall. And over here is the hot tub. But as you can see, it is in full sun right now, so it'll be very hot. Since it's noon right about now, and the hot tub, it would be very hot. So I'm gonna wait on that and do that again later tonight, I think. This is our last night at this resort. We check out tomorrow. The Emeritus Conference is over tomorrow morning, and everyone's checking out pretty much. And then Dennis and I are going off on our own excursions. So, but it's been so nice here, so peaceful, quiet. Like right now, I got this whole area to myself. It's so pretty. It's a nice little secluded little area. And the pretty little waterfall here is so calm, so relaxing. And you can see some of the bigger fish in here. We got some pretty big fish down in this pond. There's a big one right at the base of the falls over here. See how little orange guy? He's big. He must be a foot long. Wow. Cool. Oh. Anyway, that's kind of the layout of the resort. And now it's time for a dip in the pool. You got to cool off. Bye.
So here we are now at the luau. We did some snorkeling earlier today, but couldn't bring the camera into the water. So this is the next play I'm showing you today. Look at all this.
Yeah, isn't it pretty?
We got music back there, like a band.
Farewell luau.
We got Mama over here. We got the sunset over there.
And we have the Mai Tai.
We got the Mai Tai here. I'm so excited. Look how well decorated this place is. It's so beautiful. All those palm trees back there. Huge line to get in. but very worth it.
Oh yes. This
Now I gotta go get Mom a seat up front so she can listen to the band and sip on that Mai Tai and have some drinks. Through your hat. Hello. I've seen the sunset with my own eyes.
Did you see it? This is farewell, like luau night. Let's do this, get food.
Islands of Tahiti, who became the first settlers of the Hawaiian Islands, a very special part of our ohana. We greet you with your rana. Hey, ohana kako, put your hands together, welcome your family from Tahiti. E malamai ka leo ke akua e o hapule wali ka waiwai a hala ni la e kukahila. Waiwai na mana mai ka mona kia kia e ki kai a pu mai ko ke akua I hawi a kako. E hukili ki mau ke ola ko kako waiwai kula mai ano loina na hukuna hano hano I hukula o ka hulu ha meka me hano kala. E kua e na mano o a hu e na kame ha meka o hano ka mpeni o kumuku wa ina vili I ka le hua meka ali I hoi kahi aloha.
Okay, we are off on our very own adventure. Dennis is driving a rental car we just picked up at the airport. It is a Jeep Wrangler, soft top.
Thought I'd surprise Mama with her dream car.
You're so funny. Anyway, we are, I think we go right. We are headed to the western and southern part of the big island of Hawaii. And we are going to a Kona coffee farm. And then we're going to a historical national park. I can't pronounce it. Punahanaholo or something like that. On the western coast. It was a sacred site. And then we're going on down to the southern tip of the big island. Down to our reservation at Colony 1 Sea Mountain. And then we're hoping to go on down to Black Sand Beach after that. So we got a lot on the schedule for today. It's about a 2.5 hour trek to our hotel from here. And we're going to stop 2 or 3 times along the way. So we're off and at it. And here we go. Aloha.
So our first stop of the day is we're doing a coffee tour of a coffee farm. It's called Greenwell Farms. They have like as many things as you want to sample over there, as many coffees as you'd like, free. And we're gonna learn more about it, about an hour-long tour. And we're starting over here underneath these avocado trees. That's what an avocado tree looks like, in case you're curious. It's a roaster over there. And back there they had a bunch of plants that are 100 years old, pretty much, called grandma trees. Say hi to Roy.
What?
Say hi to Roy.
Oh, video?
Yep.
Hi, boy. Coffee.
These are coffee trees.
Yeah.
Apparently 14 pounds of coffee cherries yield 1.6 pounds of coffee beans. Look at all these trees. These are 26 years old.
That's amazing.
And then over here, on this side, we got pineapple plants. Pineapple, Roy. And peppercorn trees. So we are now at this National Historical Park. It's very culturally significant to the native Hawaiian people, so you're supposed to be very quiet here, very respectful. You have to ask permission from the ancestors to enter this place. I have no idea how to pronounce it, so it's hard to say. It's like Kuhulalui, but Mom actually was here with Paka and Granddad like 40 years ago and remembers this place. You know, it's like pretty similar to the way it was then, but just kind of walking around and showing you all the stuff here. And hopefully we can get through here before it rains, because there's lots of clouds over there. And we drove through a lot of rain to get here. Check it out. I found a man goose. I think that's what it is. Yeah, look at it scurry. Or maybe not. I guess he doesn't want to move anymore. There's the second one. So Mom, you said that you came here back in the day with Papa and Granddad, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And
It's a
you said,
historic national park.
can you move over here real quick?
Huh? Over here?
Yeah. So I can show you with this. So you said that this was like a place people could come back in the day, and if you got here, no one was able to harm you, right? Because it was sacred?
Right. It's considered a city of refuge where you're safe.
Wow.
There's an old gate. Steps. Gate.
Let's go in there, see some more. Use this as a transition B-roll, Roy. Hey Mom, can you tell me what this place is called again?
It's called the, hang on, I'll tell you.
Well, anyway, that's where we were earlier over there. You can see those tiki statues there, which are apparently like the different gods of compassion and love. Because this place was for people who broke the law and needed refuge.
Zoom in on that, it tells you about it.
That doesn't help me that much.
The Puahona
Okay,
Hanana Hanuanui.
that didn't help at all.
It's something like that.
Over here there's people snorkeling. But you can't get over there. You have to get there a different way, I guess. Okay, so this place was called the Pu'uohanua o Hanano. Close, right?
Yeah, much better than I did.
So this is a place for people who needed refuge from breaking the law and like not to be pursued by warlords who wanted to kill them. Really, really cool. I really liked it. And now we're gonna go check into our place for tonight near the Black Sand Beach.
Sounds good.
See you there. We are at the Black Sand Beach. It's very windy, very surfy today. But figured we'd come check it out before the end of the day, before we get dinner. But super busy right now, as you can see. And then lots of clouds. Maybe it'll look even better in the morning, hopefully.
And there's supposed to be bubble seals here and turtles, sea turtles.
Yeah, let's go look for them.
Yeah.
Let's walk around this way. So there's this little wall here, which makes sense, because right there, turtle number 1, and then back there's turtle number 2.
Oh,
We got 2 turtles
where's the other one?
in the back by the water.
Oh, over there, I see now.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's pretty easy to find.
Huh?
So that's pretty easy to find.
Yeah? Yeah, that one's moving right in the seashore. Look, here it comes.
Going towards us.
It's coming up from the beach up, see?
He wants to say hi.
Uphill climb.
He says, hi, YouTube.
No, and they must get tired when I beach at night, rest.
Right now we're watching this turtle move very slowly. Kind of like waits for the water to hit him, and then he doesn't like it, and then he moves up more. And then there's that turtle over there just chilling for a while. More beach over there, though. Yeah, this is like a beach. There's Mama. So we're gonna head home, or not head home, we're gonna go to a restaurant about 10 miles up the road to get dinner, because that's the only food within a 10-mile radius. In case you're wondering why, this was Honolulu Beach. This is the Black Sand Beach. One of them at least. There's a bunch all over Hawaii. This is the first one we saw, and I really liked it. Alright, time to get dinner. So this is my dinner choice. And basically we got 2 different restaurants here in one building. There's this taco place, but then what drew my eye was this is the most south restaurant in the entire US. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Let's go check out the food. Here we are, we got our food. I got this ahi tuna belly, macaroni salad and rice underneath. It was caught today. And then Mom got a papaya salad, stuffed papaya salad.
Chicken and macadamia nut.
Oh, it's got macadamia nuts.
Yeah.
And then, if you're wondering why it's so loud, we've got live music back there. It's so awesome.
And we're going to top it off with some wonderful pie.
Yeah, macadamia pie later.
Yeah.
And that's what the interior place looks like. So it is the beginning of our second day on the road. I'm on the balcony right now of this little Airbnb that we got. Look at that view. It is crazy. So beautiful. We're right around the corner from Punaluu, the Black Sand Beach. I'm thinking I might go down there, try and swim some this morning. Get the last rays of that sunrise. And if you're curious about what this looks like here, so this is kind of interesting because that is a Murphy bed. That wall just comes straight down, and that's where I slept last night. There's also no AC in this unit, but Mom actually has a window AC unit down there because she got a king bed and paid extra for an AC unit, but I didn't get any. Oh well, I got this view. That's all that matters, right? I'd say so. Also, I had to pick us up breakfast.
Good morning. This is our first night out from the resort. We stayed at this real charming little, it's like a little, well, it's called Colony 1 at Sea Mountain on the southern part of the Big Island. And it's like a little condo. This is my room. This is a king-size bed and a separate bedroom. And then we come down here, down the hallway, and there's a real nice big bathroom here. And then we go up a flight of stairs, just about 5 or 6 stairs. And we have this beautiful little area up here, and this is where Dennis slept last night. And it's got these old jalousie windows, a beautiful little balcony that looks out over the landscape, and a full kitchen. I just brewed myself a cup of coffee this morning. It's about 7:30 here in the morning. And it's just a real nice little place, you know. This is got table and chairs, TV. We had the TV on a little bit last night, getting the local news. And then this folds out into a Murphy bed, a queen-size Murphy bed that Dennis slept on last night. And he's already up early and gone. He went to go back to the Black Sand Beach this morning before it got super crowded. We went there last evening and it was quite crowded and rainy-ish. So he's trying to get another look at it this morning. But anyway, this is a real cute little place. We're here just for one night. This is our balcony. I'll take you out here. And it's another little set of tables and chairs. Look out here over the scenery. You can tell it's kind of rainy, cloudy-ish day. But this is very quaint, very cute. It's literally out here in the middle of the countryside, nothing else around it. We had to leave and backtrack last night to go back and find a place to get dinner, which we found a little place about 8 miles back. And I had a real good dinner there. It was very, very good, actually. But no breakfast here, so we're probably going to leave here pretty soon and look around a little bit, maybe have some snacks and go find some breakfast. All right, love you guys, miss you. A little bit of the ocean out there, I'll zoom in. That's our little bit of a view of the Pacific there in the distance. And over here, of course, the lava fields are ever present. You see how close they came. That's the line of lava flow right there and not far away from a previous event. And that's, of course, the volcano there behind us. Everywhere you look, there's volcano flows everywhere from the past. But very pretty.
Hello, we are now on day 2 of our freedom. You know, we're not in the resort anymore. So we're starting off at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. We're gonna go see a lava tube, and then I think a sea arch later. And then we'll check into our place for tonight. All right, let's go! So we're now at this kind of like military base in Volcanoes National Park. I guess it's run by like the USGS. They're looking into volcanic activity. It's like a permanent outpost. And the visitor center is closed because they're doing construction. So they had a welcome center here set up temporarily. But we're looking for lunch. And apparently there's a bowling alley / cafe in here. They sell good coffee. It's called the Java Cafe. I think you see the sign right there. Let's go see what they got. Here's a good map for Roy, so you can see what we're working with here. Very interesting, isn't it? Would never think this is here. A bowling alley in a national park. Crazy. An arcade. This is so wild. There's a bowling alley in here. There's also like a grill over there, which is where we're getting our food. And then back over here, You're never gonna believe this. There is an arcade back here. Look at that. Pool tables, all kinds of arcade games, air hockey back there, the newest stuff. You rent balls there, and there's like a movie theater in there, I think, playing Joker. Would not have guessed they had all this up here. So I got this short rib called Calbee. I also got a local beer. My mom got a pastrami melt and some fries. Pretty good for a bowling alley in a national park. This looks amazing. So we are now at Oahu. It's like a volcanic crater. Apparently it erupted in 2018 and like destroyed the road around it. It's a really big eruption. See the smoke there. So we walked a little bit further down here and starting to clear up a little better view of the crater.
Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, and we're looking into the major crater of a volcano here. And that brown cinder cone over there is what erupted in 1959, but now the more recent eruptions have been in this caldera here, Kilauea, and this is the steam vents coming up. And it erupted about 10 days ago, I think you said. And it's tracking to low again here in the next few days. I don't know exactly when, but it's apparently tracking up to blow its top again here soon. Scary. Look at that, that's amazing.
So we're now at the steam vent part of the park. You can see over here, look at all those steam vents. There's a ton over there as well. Way off in the distance over there. See a little more. Wow. And Mom likes them. Mm-hmm. Here is another angle, another overlook. That's a cinder cone. And that's a trail down there. I see some people. They're like little ants.
Yeah, can't be the more recent one. If you're walking on it, you're going to stay on it.
Alright, next to the lava tube, Bumma.
Oh, look at that.
To the lava tube.
This is the most recent Hawaii Volcanoes crater eruption at Kilauea, I think it is. See the fresh lava here? Lava lake, I guess they call it. And that's the cinder cone where it erupted. I'm not sure this is the most recent one, but it's one of the more recent ones, I guess. Amazing. I mean, we're just like standing here right on the rim. Somebody's walking down there at the very bottom. Some people walking the trail there.
By the way, Roy, this is what we were just looking at. That's the crater, and those are all the trails. Wow. That was the Kilauea Trail. But the thing we want to do is down there, which is Nahuku, which is also known as the Thurston Lava Tube, which maybe we're going to go that way. You can see there's a trail half a mile.
Half a mile. You wanna walk down there?
Might as well.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yay!
Why not?
Here we are on the trail, headed towards Nauru,
Yeah,
right.
the lava tube.
the lava tube.
And there's all these holes and steam vents all along there.
I don't see any right now, but there was some very deep earlier, like little fissures. Here we go.
Do not touch the water.
Do not touch the walls or roots.
I keep falling on the ground.
And don't bump your head. Don't slam your head against the rock wall. And don't kick the stone.
Pretty coming down here.
Mom really likes the ferns.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep walking. To the
Going?
tube, to the tube.
Going down, down, down. Down into the tubes of hell. Wow.
Ready?
Yeah.
We're going into the tube.
Okay. Here we come.
Into the tube.
It's dripping. Wow. That's amazing. Wet and dirty in here. Not sure if I got anything. Yeah, okay. Touch. Cool.
Ooh.
The fun part. Close your eyes.
It's marveling at the lava tube.
That's crazy, man. Isn't this amazing?
It looks like that's the way out. So you go from one end to the other. I thought it was gonna be a round trip. All right, we escaped the lava tube, and now we're headed back to the car. Probably gonna check into our place for the night, the Volcano Inn, and then maybe come back to the Sea Arch to watch the sunset. See the red dot?
Yeah, it's flashing.
Yep. So as long as the red dot is flashing, you're recording.
Okay, Dennis, where are we?
I don't know. We pulled over. It's a big lava field on the way to the Sea Arch. We didn't actually go to the hotel. We decided to go to the Sea Arch instead.
Yay!
But man, look at this. All this dry lava.
Oh. This is from Loa, I think. Way back there, somewhere. In the distance.
So different from everything else we see in the park so far.
Solid lava. Lava flood came all the way down. All the way down and dumped into the sea down there.
But now, let me show you what it looks like over here by the sea. Hopefully that didn't make you motion sick. Wow, look at that. Nice, you can see. So pretty. But yeah, now we gotta go all the way down to the sea. So we can find the Sea Arch.
The lava
That's a little bit further down. You can see where the lava meets the sea there.
And then the last two are Dennis standing in the water,
Alright, so on the way to the Sea Arch still.
looking down at the ocean.
So this is some info on how sea arches are formed. We came down all the way from up there and walked down this trail. This area here, right next to the ocean. And finally the main attraction, the Sea Arch. Do you see it? It's right there. Maybe we should stay and watch the sunset. Who knows? But it's quite pretty. Alright, we finished over there looking at the Sea Arch. Now we're walking back to our car to go to our hotel, which is the right. There's also a petroglyph trail, but oh well, more to do next time. Luckily we found this place nearby, the Kuahea Lodge. They do have dinner, so we're gonna get that and then go back to our place. We checked in, it's really cool. You're gonna like that later. We're also gonna enjoy the hot tub they have there. Prank on Mom, she just noticed to put this leaf in her water. Anyway, we're inside this lodge now. Very pretty. I got a Mai Tai with an ube foam on top. Mom got a passion fruit margarita. Apparently they call it Lilo Kai. And she got a chicken tortilla soup type of thing, southwestern soup, and a caprese salad, her favorite. And I got something called Chicken Diane. No clue what that means. Here we go. So we made it to our place for the night. Volcano Inn. This is gorgeous. Look at this woodwork. This is where we're going to have breakfast. Fresh made every day, homemade banana bread. They made us leave our shoes outside down there because it's like in the middle of the jungle. Do you hear the frogs? Yeah, do you hear those sounds? It's so interesting. It's like, it's gonna be such beautiful white noise tonight. Alright, I'm gonna show you our room next. We're on the 3rd floor. That's the common room in there.
Hi!
So this is our room. Mom really outdid herself here. I got my own bed over here. Yeah. Mom's got big bed over here. Yeah. And it looks like there's also like a futon in the corner if we had a 3rd person. And then a little table there. TV with a DVD player there.
Windows all the way around.
Yeah, the windows going all around the jungle.
Yeah.
There's a skylight up there that we can open.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Like a rainforest outside.
It is a rainforest outside.
Yeah, it is. And the frogs are chirping, but it's cold, so I shut the windows.
Well, looking forward to tomorrow. Great day today. This is how we're starting off the day. Some homemade coffee, banana bread, and papaya boats. And look at this view of the rainforest around us. Beautiful. All these windows. What an amazing view for breakfast. And I think we're gonna do a really strenuous day hike. So wish Mama some luck. We need her at her best today. So starting day 3 of our journey around the Big Island, we're gonna do this Kilauea Iki crater hike in Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. It's supposed to be one of the best hikes here. So we're gonna go all the way down there, I think 400 feet down into that crater, walk across it. We're coming from that direction, by the way. So gonna go start the trail. Oh, and there's Mom. Alright, so here we are at the beginning of the trail. We're gonna do Kilauea Iki, all the way down into the crater. And here we go.
Yay!
Go, Mama, go! You gotta walk away.
Oh.
See?
Bye!
It's called a transition.
Oh. On my way.
Tell me your thing.
Okay, so Kilauea, the trail we're on, it means spewing in Hawaiian. And that's exactly what happened here on the night of November 14, 1959. The eruption began when a curtain of lava burst from a half-mile-long fissure or crack in the crater wall directly across from you.
Oh, over there.
Well, this is number 1.
Oh.
So it's actually looking toward the center cone.
Well, we're at number 2 now.
Within
So
multiple vents along the fissure consolidated into one main vent.
that's where we came from, by the way. It's the parking lot. We've been walking around the rim that way until we got over here.
And then we're at number 2 now. This concrete platform was the foundation of a trolley system that they used in research projects right after the eruption.
Trolley.
Yeah.
So we came from that way, and now we're at a separate, what is it called, intersection here. That way is towards the Volcano House and Visitor Center.
Going down.
That way is down into the crater. And then step 1 to your forward, Mama. There we go. One more forward.
Huh?
Step forward, please. You can see that little sign saying Rockfall. Be careful. Alright, we're descending now further towards the crater. We're getting close. Mom wanted to show off her oyby shirt.
Yep, I brought an oyby shirt with me. I thought that'd be perfect for the trail.
She's the #1 fan. And just descending further into this beautiful Jurassic rainforest.
It's really pretty, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. We ran across these birds. YouTube detectives, what is that?
They're nene, I think. A male and a female. Because the males have more plumage. Let's get closer.
I'm out on the bird's trail. We're now almost at the crater itself. We're getting pretty close. That's the cinder cone back there. Mom loves the cinder cone.
Yep. And that's the lava lake.
So we're pretty much almost at the bottom now. You can finally see the crater itself. It looks incredibly majestic. It's like a brownie mix. We're gonna be walking through it with this hot sun. Hopefully we don't bake before we get to the other side. That's the way we're headed down right there. And then we're gonna head left back towards that in the distance, that top point.
That's called the Oahu, that pile of rocks. Stacked rocks mark the trail across the crater floor. Please do not disturb them.
You can see the terrain is pretty uneven. To scramble over all these rocks. I like this bush, it's really pretty. There's a cinder cone up there, and we gotta keep walking that way. Up there is the parking lot. I see our car. No, I don't. The lava feels like a different, it's like stickier than the other rocks. It's different than the rocks. Look at the upheaval of the rocks here. It's like a fissure. Mom asked me to get footage of her hiking ahead of me to prove that she was here, and did it. So now we're...
I'm doing it, I'm here in the middle of the lava lake.
She did it.
Yeah, not finished yet, but...
I think they call that like the bathtub ring over there. We're exiting that. We're exiting what I call the hot brownie mix section, where it's so uneven. The park ranger told us about this earlier. I forget what he called it, but it's this like volcanic glass. And if you touch it, it's really bad, and it takes hours to get out of your skin. It's that shiny stuff, the little lines.
Look down here, there's a bunch of it right here.
I know, that's why I showed him. And it's a little bit, it's more even than I thought it was. It's kind of like hills, little rolling hills. Not as completely flat as it looked from up above. But still, pretty easy walking. And then we gotta make the way up. Ooh, it's apparently 40 stories of stairs. We're now starting the long journey up. And then just a view back at the crater. Wow, very big. One last view of the crater. I think this is the best view we've had so far. It's just gorgeous. But time to finally go back up here in the rainforest and get back to the car. This is gonna be tough. I think we're almost there. There's been a bunch of these switchbacks pretty gradually on the way up. It's been really nice. I think that was the right way to do the hike, the way we did it. Coming up the other way would have been much more difficult. So would highly recommend counterclockwise from the Kilauea lookout. So made it back up to the lava tube parking lot. I'm gonna leave Mom here to rest for a little bit while I go fetch the car. Just around the corner, and then we're gonna go hopefully have lunch at Volcano House.
I did complete the loop though, because I did this other part yesterday.
She did everything.
I did the whole loop around.
No one questioned it.
I just wanted that on there for the record.
She did it.
Did it all.
She did it fair and square. So we are now in the Volcano House restaurant. Mom, wave hi.
We made it.
We just ordered, but look at that. The outside that window is the volcano. I couldn't quite get a window seat. Let me show you what it would look like if we had. Look at that. You can just see all the smoke right from the window. How cool would that be? You can also stay here. It's a hotel. I think there's only 30 beds, so it's very hard to get into. Reservations are very hard to come by. But what a beautiful view while eating lunch. The Big Island Burger. It's got Hawaii grown beef and arugula on it. And then Mom got this coconut and macadamia encrusted fish. Oh, that looks good. Dig in.
Yeah.
It's real.
Look at that. to fall on earthquake. Wait till it blows the other way. Then, hey, you're right in front of me.
You told me to look at it. I'm showing the good folks back home.
There you go. It's opening up now. You can see it.
It's like a crack in the earth with all this sulfur steam coming out. Alright, your turn, Jan. So I found this boardwalk further down. And Mama says she smells sulfur.
I do. I caught a whiff of it coming around the corner.
Maybe that has something to do with all these yellow rocks here.
Is that it? Is it active?
Yeah. So it said the escaping gas
There it
acidifies the rock and cooks it.
Yeah.
And it leaves behind all these deposits.
Yeah, I see a little bit. Right there, that one. And those right there. Wow.
Can't look a lot further down here. Look at this. How yellow all those sulfur crystals are. Pretty cool. I'm gonna see if there's anything cool up there. So I think this is as far as we're gonna go, but you get a better idea of all the sulfur vents. You can see them all spraying at various little points in the background. But time to return to Mama, grab the car, and go to Hilo.
Okay. Here we come to our place that we have rented tonight. It says, welcome to Hilo Bay Oceanfront Bed and Breakfast. And we'll knock.
Hello? Oh, Mom.
Hi there.
Let me open the door. Come in.
We are our host for the evening, Mr. Dennis Hornsby.
Let me show you my crib. So, I think Mom booked the coolest Airbnb of all time. So, this is the entranceway, I suppose.
Let me get this. We have,
Lots of free beverages you can have.
yeah, we can
Come this way. This
take,
is more important.
imbibe on any of these.
Down here.
Little library of books on either side of the entry. Whoa, look at these ceilings. It's a little backlit.
This is where we have breakfast.
Yeah, nice.
See the ocean. Can't see the ocean.
It's backlit.
So you know you can see the ocean.
Yeah, let me get closer.
Nah, we'll see it tomorrow.
Alright.
Now, this way. Turn. Keep turning.
Okay, I love that piece. Alright,
To the right.
to the right.
This is our room. You see all the wooden beams? Check out this way. It looks like an old ship that I'm the captain of.
This is great where you are.
Let me show them closer.
We're right on the ocean.
You can hear the ocean. This is what I'm going to be falling asleep to. And we have some friends.
Long canoe. Not
Yeah.
long canoeing.
I don't know what they call them, but they're canoeing right past my window.
5 and 6 in each boat.
And that's where I get to sleep tonight.
Right
Because
next
I am
to
the little,
ocean.
on the first hand, I swab the poop deck. Whereas Captain Jan gets the big bed over there.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, I booked the place.
She did.
Hey, you should film outside. I mean, straight down the lake, waves are literally crashing up against the rock wall that this was built on.
It's like, I don't know, 30 feet down or something. 20 feet down. It's like the iceberg I jumped off of, Roy. And face planted off of.
The side of this.
But I think we're gonna head over there now. Some of the distance is like a really large Japanese gardens. It's open to the public for free. And then there's also a really good beach with tidal pools, apparently. We're gonna go look at that. So we are now across the water at this park, I think called Ilia Hokai Gardens. It's a public park. It's famous for its Japanese gardens. And it's free to come here. Really beautiful. You can see the water over there. We'll probably try and watch the sunset over there later. People are fishing, having a good time with their families. Let's go check out the rest of the gardens. So the banyan trees are back there, walking towards this way, and you see an amazing water garden. You got all these little ponds, maybe koi in them. There's a classic Japanese bridge over there. I'm gonna go over there. Maybe some koi are in here. I don't know. This is a really pretty angle. I like this one a lot. Look at the stillness, all these reflections. There we go. I got Mom to cross the bridge. She's having a great time. Yay! So now we're walking over this bridge to this little place called Coconut Island. It looks very aptly named, but the views are beautiful.
See our B&B from here.
Yeah, it is just a small island with some coconut trees,
Wow.
little green space. Very, very pretty. Okay, so we have our beers because we did our hike today, so we deserve beers.
Oh, let's do it this way. Wrap around.
Oh no, I can't film and do that at the same time. But should we tell them what happened, Mama? Why we need beers?
It's up to you, babe. Why not?
I locked
We did this for our victory.
I locked us out of our rental car earlier. But luckily we have AAA, so we got a guy out to unlock the car in like 30 minutes. So thank you, AAA. This is a AAA ad. But we're at a restaurant now, and I got this ahi tower, poke tower. Wow, very beautiful.
I love how they did this design. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, like little swirls of different colors.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. And then for yours, you got like an appetizer sampler. Tell them what it's called.
I got a poo-poo platter. It's a poo-poo platter.
Do you like your poo-poo platter?
I'll find out. I'm sure I will. It's delicious.
Yay.
It has edamame, ribs, spring roll, and tuna.
Yeah.
Ahi tuna.
Yay. So it is now the 4th day, and I woke up a little before Mom, so I came to this park nearby called Carl Smith Beach Park, I think, to look for some tidal pools. Our host said that they had good tidal pools here, and it's low tide, so I think that's the best time to look. But we'll see what we find. Well, I don't see fishes yet, but I see a little mongoose. He's shy. Nothing else so far, though. Still nothing yet. I'd like to get all the way out there onto that point. I feel like that might be my best shot. Haven't figured out a way to do that without getting wet yet. I don't want to get wet. I'm wearing my swim shorts today. Here's some stuff. I don't know if you can see it, but there's crabs everywhere. I see someone moving, probably a little crab. And I also saw a sea slug in here somewhere. Where'd they go? Yeah, there it is. And some small fish. But I had to walk all the way across that water back there. Had to get my feet wet. There was another way around it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'll probably head back for breakfast soon. Surely you can see the crabs now. Yeah, they're everywhere. I got them. Alright, one last look before I go back to Mom for breakfast. Pretty place. Nice place to swim, especially I guess at low tide. Very common here. That's the way I came, so I gotta go back that way. So I'm now back with my breakfast buddy. And look what we got here. Mama saved me some fruit. And that's some juice, some coffee.
And a peach mango juice.
Oh, she's peach mango. Ooh.
Peach mango.
And then over there she got pancakes, bacon, and an omelet.
You see?
We're in for a good treat today.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
And then I think we're going to go south of the island and find a naturally occurring hot spring. So we made it to Isaac Hale Park. It's a pretty crazy black beach. Lots of volcanic rock here. So they're excavating it right now. They're just trying to smooth it out, make the beach access easier. See, there's a lifeguard tower over there, so it is a popular place to swim, I suppose. Rough surf. But there was also a natural hot spring back there that I think we're gonna swim in today. So apparently these are the kinds of pools that I'm hunting for. This one's really shallow though, like 2 inches, so I just need to find deeper ones. Apparently they're hidden in the rocks, so I gotta hunt a little bit. There is that one next to the green hut, but it's like very, it's next to all the construction equipment. It isn't as nice. Somebody told me there's like a secret one in the woods back there, so maybe we'll look for that. So over there is like the big main pool. There's all this construction stuff here, so we're gonna try and search back there for a special secluded, and maybe come back here if we don't have any luck. Look at all this lava. Hey, Mom. Hey. All right, we found a little thermal pool here. You can see it's entering at risk. Hopefully it's fine. But it looks pretty. Looks pretty. Better than the other one that's all like concrete. But fingers crossed, here we go. So I found a little trail back here from that one. And there's this little one. I like it a lot more. It's a little more secret. I'm gonna try it out. Oh, kind of mossy though. Probably a lot of runoff from construction or whatnot.
All right, now it's blinking.
So yeah, you see red dot?
Yeah.
Yay.
So here's Dennis in a natural hot spring here.
Mom refuses to get in because it's too algae.
Yeah, I don't have any water shoes, and it's a lot of rocks with moss on it. I forgot to bring my water shoes. So I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, Dennis wanted to come down and check out these hot mineral pools here. They're lava pools, is what they are. And I can back around, go the other direction, and show you how much lava is actually all around here.
I showed him that.
Did you?
Yeah. Here, you can stop it.
Okay.
Mom's showing you how we do it here. Just lay down in the rocks, and it's a very nice hot tub. Feels like when they put the rocks on your back at a massage, right, Mela?
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's like getting a rock massage and a hot tub at the same time.
And if you look up, this is what she's looking at. Look at all these palm trees. There's birds up there. It's gorgeous.
Yep. Got a little partial shade here too, which helps.
I'm gonna hop in. That looks too much fun. We're about to leave, but Mom sent me scouting for additional hidden pools. No luck yet. Just been going further down here. I see a keep out sign, maybe promising, but not allowed to explore that. Oh, beautiful place though. Glad we came here. I think we're gonna go to Rainbow Falls next. Maybe get some tie-dye shirts, get some lunch. Whew, good day. Whew. Alright, so just when I was about to give up, whoops, sorry Mom. This one looks really good. There's also one right there, like a little one right there in the ground. But let's see, how does this one compare? Ooh, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, this is probably the winner. We didn't use it. Oh well, we had a good time anyway. Now you know, you just keep going way down the beach. Because we parked down that way. So you go right from the parking lot towards the beach. This is our next stop. We're now at Akaka Falls. Or at least it's starting to be. That's the waterfall over there in the distance, I'm pretty sure. Then we're gonna go hike to that. I bet it's gonna look amazing closer. So we just started walking down the trail. Stopped here at this little, I don't know, tiny waterfall. Can't quite see it. And then this view is interesting. Look at that arch. You can't really see it. I guess the other grass covers it up, but there's like an arch right there of greenery that's not man-made. It just grew that way. All right, keep going this way. And we made it. Here's Mom smiling right in front of Akaka Waterfall. Look at that. It's so tall. It's huge. I don't know, how tall is it, Mama? Looks like a skyscraper. Very, very tall.
Yeah, let's see what it says.
But it was a very quick hike. And lots of rainforest goodness. Mom said even if you don't like the waterfall, you'll like the rainforest hike. And I think there's supposedly another waterfall if we keep going that way. We're walking through some banyan trees. Ooh.
Wow.
Look at it. Look how big it is. It's all encompassing. Everything is banyan tree. Look how much Mom loves it. Alright, we're almost to the other waterfall. Mom is furious at how this trail dead ends for the viewpoint of the falls.
Where's the falls?
Look at this.
I mean, it's basically behind that little tree there. You don't even see it.
Yeah, it's right there, but nothing to really look at. Why'd they build a trail out here?
False advertising.
We're almost done. We just have this giant flight of stairs, poor mama. But we'll be back at the car soon, and then, I don't know, maybe dinner on our way to Mauna Kea. Maybe we'll have a little time for Rainbow Falls, who knows? Before we leave here, Mom wanted me to point out she thinks they should cross out Kahuna Falls. She said it's false advertising, not good. Do Akaka Falls. It's beautiful. I was gonna try and go to the bathroom on our way out, but I feel like I'm interrupting something. Council tribe of cats. I guess because all the people left the parking lot because it's 5 o'clock. As far as the eye sees, it's cats. What do I do? Do I go in there? Do I leave them be? I don't have to go that bad.
I just feel don't be like thinking even though I swear I'm looking, I'm doing anything, nothing at all.
Whoa, that was a good one.
Alright, so Mama got this pineapple cocktail from the Pineapple Pow. I got this seafood duo, fish and coconut shrimp. And then Mom got some fukikake shrimp. I think it's coconut as well.
Jumbo shrimp.
We're gonna dig in. This looks good. Oh, and I almost forgot. Look, it's on the TV over here. You can watch a live feed of the crater. It was erupting earlier. It's got a little bit right now. You see, like a little bit. And they got surfing championships over there. In case you're wondering, that's where we ate at. It's very good. We're in downtown Hilo. And we're on our way to Mauna Kea. I think we're gonna miss the sunset, but we'll see the stars. Hopefully. Hopefully all this clears up and we get blue skies. So we've made it to the Mauna Kea Visitor Center. You can see the full moon back there. A lot of clouds so far, so not many stars yet. A lot of people are coming down from the summit, but we're gonna see if we can find Travis something, because he's really into astronomy. We're in the visitor center slash gift shop right now. Lots of different shirts to choose from. Lots of cool astronomy themed things. Check that out there. They've got a display, or a live stream, I mean. On the left is the volcano erupting right now. And then on the right is the summit of Mauna Kea, where they have the observatories. You can't go up there after sunset, though. Not open to the public. But apparently the volcano is popping off tonight with the full moon. Not fair. Trying to figure out what to buy Travis. Oh, they also have a exhibit over here. Lots of things you can learn. But I gotta focus on my souvenir shopping. So I did indeed find some really cool souvenirs for Travis, but I thought he also might like to see this, which is all the different things that are here. So the Subaru telescope is from Japan, and that's the American one right next to it, because it's best buddies. A bunch of stuff down there. And then we got that telescope from NASA, the infrared. That one. Canada and France and Hawaii got one. Another one there. Looks like America likes all of them. We're like involved in everything. Just like overall, there's a ton. So, and then I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but the lights in here are red, so that it doesn't mess with your night vision, so you can see more stars and planets. All we can see tonight is the full moon, though, because it's super cloudy up here, and full moon also makes it harder to see other stars. So that's probably gonna be it before we leave here and go to our hotel in Kona, and that'll be it for the Big Island because we're flying to Maui tomorrow. So, sorry for the transition abruptly, but we just got to a hotel last night really late and, you know, turned in and had to pack. We'd wake up really early, 5 a.m. for our flight to Maui, and I'm at the airport right now. I'm actually inside the airport. How crazy is that? There's no roof. These are all the gates behind me, all these Pizza Hut looking things, but everything is outside here. But yeah, we're heading on a flight to Maui now, and then we got 4 days in Maui. So here we are at our gate, ready to go to Maui. So this is the end of our Big Island trip. So Mama, some thoughts about the Big Island. If you had to summarize it in one word, what would it be?
It's hard. One word. Powerful.
Powerful, ooh. And then you went to Maui 40 years ago, right?
Right.
If you had to summarize Maui in one word to me, someone who's never been to Maui before, what would it be?
One word.
Making it tough on her.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Ooh, so we're gonna go from powerful to beautiful. I love that.
Not that this one isn't beautiful.
Yeah. And what was your favorite part of the Big Island? Most powerful part.
Yeah, the most powerful part, I'd have to say hiking the Kiliuiki Crater Trail through the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park.
Yeah, that was really
hiking
fun.
into a crater and walking over the lava rocks and the lava lakes from the eruption of 1959. Having the other volcano right next door, which is now erupting and spurting lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of powerful, scary, you know, just otherworldly from anything I've ever done. So that definitely will stay. The fact that I did it, hiked that moderate trail at my age, I did it.
Yay!
And I was a little hesitant at first because I didn't know. I knew I could get down in the crater, just didn't know if I could get back out.
Yeah,
but I did it.
She did it really good.
And that was really just a thrill for me. Yeah.
All right, and then for me, it was probably Isaac Hale Park. Just seeing like the 2018 lava flows and driving through those and seeing all the construction equipment that they were, you know, trying to bulldoze that and experiencing the power of the geothermal vents with the hot springs, discovering those. I thought that was really fun. Felt like a secret spot. I also loved getting my special tie-dye. I got this from a guy who has 18 cats and has been tie-dyeing for 30 years. Very interesting character.
Yeah.
But that's it for our Big Island trip. We'll see you in Maui.
Yay!
Aloha!
Aloha!